Hi, guys. I'm Cassidy, and I am your host for the Apex podcast. Today, we have James as one of our special guests. He is a sophomore at Hamden Hall, and he originally was in a private school in China, but he decided to come to Connecticut and stay at our Derby campus. So, today, I think the topic of this episode is going to be about being a student athlete and what it means being part of the school and studying while also juggling extracurricular activities such as sports. We could just first start off by asking you, like, what do you like about Hampton Hall?
Yeah, okay. So first of all, I think people there are very friendly because um, when I was first day to be there, and everybody are very welcome to me, and they say hi. No matter Chinese um, or foreigner, they're very outgoing, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think the exam and quiz series like a little bit more.
It's hard.
So yeah, it's not hard, but times is like its frequency is high. So
Oh, so you just have like a lot of work at
yeah, I need
once?
to review almost every night. Yeah.
Oh, do you get a lot of support from the teachers or any
Yeah,
counselors?
of course. Teachers are always willing to help you to, like, you ask some question or help you solve some problems. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good that you have a good support system. Do you have any, besides like friends from China, do you have any American friends?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I met some new friends in my school, and they're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, aside from school, what other things do you do? Do you do any sports, extracurriculars?
Yeah, I very like sports.
Mm-hmm.
So, uh, for winter sports, I join the basketball team, and for now, because it's spring time, so I join the lacrosse team. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, basketball season's over,
Yeah.
but now you're on the lacrosse team.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, what position do you play on the team? Are you on varsity, JV,
Oh, I'm in varsity, and I
varsity?
play the defense midfield.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I know. I don't. When I was in high school, I did a few sports, and I knew people who did lacrosse, um, but I don't really know much about the sport.
Yeah,
Do you
but
want to explain it a little bit?
oh yes, I will try my best.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
the sport is, I think it's really tough, like just like football.
Mm-hmm.
They have some similarities, like we need to use body to hit others,
Mm-hmm.
and so we usually use
The stick.
the stick. So for the defense guy, they use a long stick because it's good to have some distance from the attacker,
Mm-hmm.
and for
Because
the
you guys are running, so you're trying to hit their
yeah
stick. That's
yeah
why yours is longer.
yeah
Versus the offense, they might have a shorter stick, so
yeah
it's
they're
easier
easy
control
to
to.
control the
Yeah.
stick, and then it's easy to shoot. But for me, I use the short stick because my major how to say my um I need to defense, but I sometimes need to attack, so I use short stick. I'm the only to use short stick to do defense in my team.
Wait, so you said you're midfield? Is that your
Yeah,
position?
yeah.
And so you'll go back. So the defense is usually where the goal is, and then the offense is the one attacking. But you kind of do both, right?
Yeah.
So that's why you have the short stick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's my response.
So you must have one of the hardest positions on the field then, because you're doing both,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So I need to run more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's pretty awesome that you're only a sophomore and you're on the varsity team.
Uh,
How would you say your team is? Is your team pretty good?
yeah, my team is pretty good.
Yeah.
My teammates are awesome. They
Yeah.
are outgoing, and they also very welcoming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're also playing good. Their skills is, yeah, it's hard to use word to describe it, but it's amazing.
Yeah. Did the season start yet? Do you have your first game soon?
Nah, I
No.
will have my first game on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. How are the practices? Are the practices hard?
Yeah, the practice hard. We usually practice at like 3 o'clock. It's after school.
Oh.
Yeah, and we need to practice like 2 hours, and well, we have no break. Yeah, because coach let us drink water during our practice, so we
Oh,
have no
okay.
break. So, I think it's really, mm, really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you'll wake up super early for school, stay there for about 8 hours, and then right after school, you have to go straight to lacrosse
yeah,
for 2 hours,
yeah,
and then you'll have someone like pick you up and bring you back to the dorm.
yeah. Like when I'm back to dorm, it's like 6.
Mm.
Yeah, and we also need to practice at weekends.
And the weekends.
Yeah,
So Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday?
yeah. Maybe sometimes Saturday is our break, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, sometimes we practice.
Oh, wow. Do you have I know what some of the sports film
Hmm.
is it called film? It's like when you play and then someone records you and then the game after you have to like review your
Yeah,
your
I think we
progress.
have, but it's my first time to be
Oh,
here,
yeah,
so
you're
I
right.
don't know.
You're right. Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of new things. But did you play lacrosse in China?
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
for how long?
For 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, I sometimes play some competition
Mhm.
with like school and club in Shanghai, Beijing, and Hong Kong. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty good, but
Yeah.
I think we're the best team in my hometown.
What your hometown is the
Yeah,
best team?
yeah.
I was gonna say, how is there any comparison between? I know it's the same sport, but is
Mhm.
there any differences that you see in playing like lacrosse in China versus in the U.S., or you think it's pretty much the same competition and the same
Mm,
coaching style? And
there's some difference because lacrosse is from US. It's famous in US, but it's a new sport in China.
oh,
Not very people know about lacrosse.
yeah, I didn't know that
Yeah.
they had that in China.
Yes. Just several places like I mentioned before, like Beijing, Hong Kong, and my hometown, and Shanghai. Just those places to have club or school to play lacrosse.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think mm Beijing and Shanghai has professional coach. They train well and they know more knowledge about lacrosse. But in my school, my coach need to study knowledge from lacrosse, mm, like to go Beijing or to go Hangzhou to study more professional and then come
Mm-hmm.
back to teach us.
Oh,
So yeah, and there's a major difference is all the Chinese player, but all you see is short stick. They do not use long stick.
oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
I If memory serves, I think its competition don't let us use long stick.
Like the other teams won't let you have a long stick?
Yeah, I think its competition do not let us use.
What do you mean?
I mean, nobody could use long stick.
Oh, at all
Yeah,
in China?
yeah.
Oh. Oh, why is that though? They just
I
want it to make it fair for everyone?
yeah, of course. I mean, maybe long stick could get injured from us.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That makes sense. Oh, okay. So basically that the sport is relatively new
Hmm.
and that the some of the coaches might not know a lot about it, so they have
Yeah,
to go somewhere else to study the game and then they'll
yeah,
come back and teach you?
yeah.
Because are you from Shanghai?
No, I'm from Chengdu.
Oh, Chengdu.
Yeah.
Okay. So then would you after school would they have would they have lacrosse right after school or would they you would have to go somewhere to play lacrosse?
Uh, we always practice at noon.
Okay.
So we eat after lunch and we go practice on the field.
Oh, so
Yeah.
then what would happen at school? Would you just go back to school after
Yeah, go back
practice?
to school.
Oh, that's so interesting.
So we do not. Our school usually have nap in the noon, so we do not take the nap and we practice.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, that is very different.
I think there's one more difference between here and China. So in China, we always use our personal ability to play, but less cooperation with team. But here, I think US has good cooperation with teammates. Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't need much our personal abilities.
meaning that you don't have you don't to be the greatest as long as you and your team
Yeah, like
work well.
I don't to be a hero or
Yeah.
something like that.
Oh, but in China, there's a lot of competition
Yeah.
because everyone tries to be the best in their own rather than working
Yeah, I think
as a
so.
team.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is a very common theme in American sports. Like they really emphasize teamwork and working with others, and like you said, like cooperating to make sure that
Yeah.
it's not just one person standing out. They want everyone to be good as a team.
Yeah. I also think atmosphere in the team is pretty good.
What team is good?
Yeah, atmosphere.
Oh, the atmosphere. Yeah.
Because like captain and teammates always encourage us.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that is what I like best about them. Like they have like the captains and they're always like really good people and they want to lift up your spirits. Do you think that you would ever run for captain? Senior year, right? Because you have to be a senior.
Yeah, like senior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see you as a captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually going to lead into my next question. How do you feel juggling school and sports? Because like you said, you have an 8-hour day at school and then right after you have practice and you don't get back home till 6 and then what, you have to eat and then study again?
Yeah, bro, it's really hard. Yeah, and it's really busy. And it's really tired. You
Yeah.
always look me tired.
Yeah, how do you juggle eating, getting good rest, hanging out with friends? Because your social life is important too.
Yeah, I think so I just go school every day and finish class at like 2 o'clock, and we then go our bakerman, and then practice like at 5 or 6, and then I come back like to grab some dinner, and then I need to do my homework and review for tests and um, you know, so like until 8 or 9 or 10, sometimes maybe 10, because I have exam tomorrow, and then I just take a shower and then on my bed to like scroll some TikTok or watch some Netflix series, and then go sleep.
Oh.
And for socialize, I have friends in the dorm, so I could like for the weekends we always practice at morning, so I have leisure time at afternoon, so I was hang out with afternoon to play some like basketball or pool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do play a lot of pool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you think that it's you're able to do both? That it's, even though it is hard, that it's doable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, and busy.
Yeah, no, I relate. When I was in high school, like I said, I did sports and it was really hard because I had a long school day and then, I would practice and then sometimes I'm tired from practice, but I still had to be motivated and just keep it going and finish my schoolwork because you don't want your grade or because also if you do bad in school, I think that they will take you out of the sport. So you have to do good anyways.
Yeah.
Because otherwise they won't let you play.
Yeah.
If your grades drop.
Yeah.
Because the grades are the most important.
Because you choose to play in lacrosse team,
Yeah.
you need to be prepared to, you need to have less leisure time.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so very last question. What do you think you learned about yourself being a student athlete?
Well, that's a tricky question.
Yeah, it's a deep question.
I think I learned to deal things by myself, not by like my parents or by others. And I also think I'm good at control my time. Yeah, and the most important thing is I learned to practice hard, cause no pain, no gain. Yeah, that's a famous word.
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
No pain, no gain.
I need to practice hard, cause I'm not tall and I'm not strong, so I need to practice hard, and then I could have time to play on the field. So we need to work more. Yeah.
So you learned a lot of independence.
Yeah.
And self autonomy. You learned working extremely hard.
Yeah.
to get.
Because you need to use your performance to let coach to trust you.
Yeah, exactly. Otherwise, he's probably not going to put you on the field if you're
Yeah.
not doing good. So you
Yeah.
have to work hard.
Yeah.
And also time management.
Mm-hmm.
So knowing how to, okay, this is the time I'm going to study. This is the time I'm going to practice. This is, if I have enough time, then I'll hang out with like my friends. But like those are like your two main priorities.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I did learn a lot about you. It's good hearing that you have a good experience being a student athlete. I know it's really hard.
It's good, but it's hard too.
Yeah. It's all worth it in the end. You're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow, I had such good times. And you, even though the lacrosse season just started, you're going to make some really good friends.
Yeah.
Because every year you're going to see them again. I'm sure even in the hallways you see them.
Yeah.
And you're going to make some lifelong friends.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all we have for today for the Apex podcast. Actually, do you want to do we want to show them our handshake?
Yeah, of course. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. See you next time.